Since 2013, the city of Palo Alto has provided 100% carbon-neutral electricity. And as of July 1st, 2017, we will also have 100% carbon-neutral natural gas. But what exactly does it mean to have carbon-neutral electricity and natural gas? And why did Palo Alto go down this path? Well, before 2013, Palo Alto's electricity came from a wide range of sources. The City of Palo Alto utilities sourced some electricity from hydroelectric and renewable power plants, and other electricity from the California power market, which pools together electricity generated from all types of power plants in California. By purchasing this market power, some of the electricity we used came from carbon-heavy sources, meaning a lot of carbon was emitted to produce that electricity. Meanwhile, Palo Alto uses natural gas for things like water heating, space heating, and cooking. Natural gas is a non-renewable fossil fuel that emits carbon into the atmosphere when used. Carbon emissions are a main contributor to climate change, and Palo Altans felt that our city could be doing more. In 2013, the city adopted plans to reduce carbon emissions associated with our city's electricity usage. Palo Alto now has long-term, fixed-price contracts for carbon-free electricity from solar, wind, and other renewable sources, and from hydroelectric power plants. Sometimes our renewable and hydroelectric supply produces more power than we need, so we sell the excess renewable power back to the grid. Other times, our renewable and hydroelectric supply produces less power than we need, so we purchase market power from the grid. Each year, in order for our electricity to be carbon neutral, we make sure that the amount of electricity we use is matched by purchases of an equal amount of electricity from renewable or hydroelectric sources. In 2016, Palo Alto adopted a plan to reduce carbon emissions associated with natural gas use. Since natural gas is a non-renewable fossil fuel, its use will always produce carbon emissions. But starting September 2017, Palo Altans will buy carbon offsets for all natural gas use through a carbon offset charge on their bills. These high-quality carbon offsets support projects that remove carbon from the atmosphere, such as planting trees. Purchasing carbon offsets is a good first step towards reducing the amount of carbon in the atmosphere. But our longer-term goal is to minimize our use of natural gas by maximizing efficiency and switching to high-efficiency electric appliances where possible. As a result of Palo Alto's efforts, we're closer to our goal of reducing the city's carbon emissions to 80% below 1990 levels by 2030. Our next steps take us closer to achieving our sustainability goals. For tips on reducing your environmental impact and to learn more about carbon neutrality in Palo Alto, visit cityofpaloalto.org/carbon neutral. Together, we are leading Palo Alto and communities like ours forward on a path to a sustainable future.